Hey everyone, and welcome back to Dear Hunter, where I give you advice from a guy's perspective. Last week I was really sick, and not one of you brought me chicken noodle soup. Enough excuses, because that's not actually what guys want when they're sick. Beyonce Knowles, who I don't think is the real Beyonce, tweeted at me saying, @HunterMarch, #DearHunter, what should I do for my boyfriend if he has a cold? Well, first off, if the only thing worse than your partner being sick is you and your partner being sick, so chug some emergency, send him a text wishing him the best of luck, because you really do care, then get away from him. Now, this would seem to be the most logical objective, but when is love ever logical? As human beings, we seem to get even more affectionate with sick people because we naturally want to care for them. And while us men usually pretend to not be very needy, when we're sick, we're hopeless, and we need as much help as we can get. So this is what men actually want when they're sick, and more importantly, what they need. Number one, food. It doesn't matter if we're minutes away from death. We want to spend those minutes with a fork in our hand and some food in our belly. The problem is we'll ask for food that probably isn't good for us. Just bring us some chicken noodle soup, tell us to sit up, zip up, and shut up. And number two, cuddling. If you're woman enough to brave the sneezes and coughs that echo throughout the house, then by all means hold our hand while us men fantasize about not being sick in 3, 2, 1, still sick. Number three, movies. For some reason, we'll try to either work or do something physical while we're sick, but all we really need is to lay down and watch a movie. And yes, we could use a partner. Number four, you. There's nothing more healing to a guy than knowing he's loved even in his weakest hour. And finally, number five, medication, which is actually probably the most healing. I take back the last thing. If you guys agree that being sick sucks, aside from the fact that you get to miss school, let me know by liking this video. Before I get to my man advice, next week's Dear Hunter is going to be way different because I'm gonna be answering a lot of your questions via Twitter. So if you sent in a question before, send it again using this link right here or the one in the info section below to get this week's secret hashtag. And now for the man advice. Men want a lot of things when they're sick, but the one thing they really want is to know that they're cared for. Also, they're very similar to bears, so just let them sleep or they might kill you. Thank you, Beyonce Knowles, for your tweet, and I'll answer the rest of your guys' questions next week. See ya.
Hey guys, thanks so much for your love and support on season 1 of Cheerleaders.
So, we have some really exciting news.
We're back for season 2!
But in the meantime, we want to show you some manly love.
Send us a GIF on Tumblr, Vine, or Instagram
with the hashtag CheerleadersATV with your favorite moment from season 1.
We're gonna compile all your GIFs into a special Smanly fan mashup video.
And to sweeten the deal, the creators of the top 3 GIFs will win a magazine signed by the team.
Click on the info section below for more info.
We can't wait to see what you've come up with.
Go Awesomeness!
People cheat for a number of different reasons, but not one of them is you. These, though, are some of the reasons that people cheat. Number one, they want to know that they still have it. Some grossly insecure people.
Lauren Elizabeth.
Hello.
And I just want to double check, you are in fact a female, right?
Yes, I am. Are you?
The reason Lauren's here today is because she seriously needs some help.